Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Right now, you will not believe where I am. With that lighting though. Let's see, bring it down a notch. This is where I am. On a freaking cruise. Look at that sun, like you cannot see it from where I'm at. And I should go outside my deck and film this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would just film this now and post it later since, you know, how can I not document this? So, my video today is gonna be just a little chit chat and I'm gonna tell you my adoption story. I'm coming to you raw right here. So, my adoption story. I was born into a family with a lot of kids. There was a lot of abuse and drug abuse and just a lot going on. And we were separated, I think, by child protection, CPS. And I went into foster home, and I went to multiple foster homes before, and one of the foster homes, or a couple of them couldn't handle me and my twin sister. And then the last foster home was actually abusive. They were just doing it for the money. And they told us don't ever talk about what goes on inside the house, so we would never tell. And then we went to like a temporary, just for 2 days to stay with my mom, who ended up adopting us. And she showed us how to wash ourselves because we didn't know how to do that. She showed us how to use a fork. She showed us how she was teaching us all the basics that we should have already known. And then when she washed us, she's like, what's this in their back? Because we had welts and bruises. And at first none of us would tell her, but I spent the most time with her, and I learned to know this woman is not a bad woman. Because you know how kids, they can just tell. And so I told her everything. I spilled the tea. I was like, let me start you some fresh tea, honey. I'm gonna spill it. So I told them how they were abusive, and they tell us not to tell anybody, and they taught us how to act crazy in front of the social workers so that they would get more money and everything. And then she decided to make a move, and she took us out of that foster home, and we stayed with her. And at the time, this is my twin sister, and our older sister Janae lived with us. I guess Janae had a little bit more serious problems than me and my twin sister, so she ended up being separated, but my mom adopted me and my twin. And the day I met her was the first day I've ever gotten a non-hand-me-down gift. She took us to Build-A-Bear, and all I wanted was a mom, and I wanted to hear that my mom loved me. So in the Build-A-Bear, you know how you can customize the recordings? My mom's in there getting ready. I had her say, I love you, Mommy loves you. So whenever I go to push my little bear, I would hear her voice, and it would be like, I love you, Mommy loves you. And then after that, she was the first woman I ever called mom, or mommy at the time. And ever since, the only one that I call mom, or mommy. I really love her. I'm really blessed. She took me from having nothing. Ever since I've been with her, I've never worried about food on my table, clothes on my back. I've never had to need anything. I had a lot of wants, of course. But yeah, my biological family, I met them, believe it or not, last spring break, not in person. Our sister Janae, the one that got separated, had found my twin sister on Facebook and added us, and then she gave us, she reconnected us to all of our older siblings and our mom and our dad. And at first I was like, oh, this is cool, this is exciting. And then I was like, hold up. You want me to call you mom? You're not my mom. My mom's over there. You're not my mom. I don't know you. So I was like, chill, skirt. I stopped talking to them because I was like, I don't know if I like this. And I've had a lavish life. I've had a wonderful childhood. And even better. 18 on, even better. Now I have my own apartment. I work as a pharmacy assistant. I'm sitting on a cruise right now. And it's not only, but it's from the goodness and grace of God and the grace that He has put in my mom's heart and the love that he was sharing with my mom, that my mom was able to take her childhood and make something out of it and make something out of her life to then share her wealth and her blessings and the gift of the love of God with us. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. I wouldn't look back and be like, oh, da 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 da. No, the way I look at it is my biological mom was a surrogate, so that my mom that I live with, my real mom, it was his way of getting me on this earth to be with her. Because my mom couldn't have kids. She adopted 4. She tried having her own kids, didn't work out, so her only option was to adopt. So that's how she ended up with a boss like me. No, I'm kidding. But no, my mom is really inspiring. She's a single mother who adopted 4 kids. And I feel like I owe her the world and have to make something out of my life, because I didn't go from eating out of trash cans to sitting on a cruise for no reason. By the time I post this video, because International Adoption Day is the last Saturday before Thanksgiving, and the Saturday before Thanksgiving I will be getting on a cruise for my birthday week. So that's just my mom. My mom has opened up so many doors for me, and I love my mom. I've never really been like, oh, I want a dad. Nope, never. I don't know, just never had that thought in my head. But I've always wanted a mom. My mom is my best friend now. She gives me everything. She takes care of me, and she'll go out of her way to take care of all of her kids. She's just an amazing woman, and I wouldn't trade her for the world. And I'm just glad that this is the life path that God has put me on, and that I was blessed to meet an angel like her. Like, she's just everything that I want to be and more. Like, everything. She's an amazing mom. She's an amazing worker. She's a boss. She's goals, life goals. My mom is life goals. Like, she did it on her own. Well, of course, with the help of God. But she's an amazing, independent woman, and that's all I want to be, a boss like her. So thanks, Mom. Thanks. I love you. But yeah, that's my adoption story. Bye.